So next to bat will be Ben Holcomb, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Curveball locks him up. Strike three, and that's the third out. So they're able to get the runner to third. Next up is Joe McCarthy. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base pass.
Now into the box, Ben Holcomb, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Malone is off of first with 2 away. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ben Holcomb. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Ben Holcomb. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch right here.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So the next to bat will be Franklin Lavoie. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Slow roller out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. At the plate now is Ben Holcomb as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
Fouled off.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in next, Michael Tolia. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it, a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Next to hit, Zach Zahner, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Hey, that pitch was nasty.
Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Richmond came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Kirby St. John starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
And now the first pitch. Ben Holcomb is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the...
Stepping in next, Brian Torres. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ben Holcomb. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses ball 1. McDowell on second. Malone on at first with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll scramble back to first safely. So here is Wilkerman Garcia, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Runner goes for second. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
You love the aggressive base running right there. It's not easy to make that throw and give that catcher time to adjust his feet and get that tag down.
No, very aggressive send right there. You take a chance, you hope the throw is a little bit offline, and that paid off right there.
Hit in the air out to left field. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box, Ben Holcomb singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So now into the box is Brian Torres. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Holcomb, flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Driven the other way, but caught down at third. A laser that time.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
5-2, the final score. 8th.
The grind of Double-A is a well-documented ordeal, and many prospects don't make it past that level because they just can't find enough consistency to succeed. Cliff, what is the key to getting that consistency you need to succeed at the Double-A level?
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Northeast League. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Somerset Patriots. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Reggie Mclean, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has a three-pitch mix, and he needs all three of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
So now to the plate, Joe McCarthy. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
McCarthy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, now the throw is Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So he swipes seconds. So now here is Ben Holcomb looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. That brings up Alexander Canario. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. And stepping in, Brian Torres. He flew out in his last AB. Hit on the ground out to short. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets a ring. Now at the plate, Peter Maris comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, one there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Ben Holcomb. And that one yanked just foul. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count still at 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Canario has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in once again is Ben Holcomb. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding in is Bryce Johnson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 1-1. Here it is. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now to the plate, Ben Holcomb. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Stepping up is Peter Maris.
The batter number 10. Second baseman, Peter.
And a fastball that's hit on the ground towards short. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, a battle of 2 first-place squads between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Somerset Patriots. It's baseball. Albert Abreu is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Into the box for his first at-bat in this one, Ben Holcomb. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a slider that can't catch the outside.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, you could tell as soon as the pitcher released that one, he almost wanted to pull it back. That thing popped right out of his hands, and that hitter's...
Next up, Mike Compton.
The catcher, Mike Compton.
0-2, here it comes. Hit back up the middle. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. And now here is Joe McCarthy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Now at the plate is Ben Holcomb, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
1-1 to count. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Up next, Luis Toribio comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Luis Toribio.
Come on now, get the 2-ball right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is on the ground over to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So stepping in is Jacob Hayward. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Reined in. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play. Ready now is Ben Holcomb, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The tying run is in to score from second. The relay throw. And he's in there at third with a two-out triple.
That's why you have to put a team away any way you can. They've got 2 outs, almost out of the inning, and with one swing of the bat and some speedy base running, the game-tying run scores, and the go-ahead run is now standing at third.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCarthy able to track it down for the third out. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Next, it'll be Franklin Lavoie, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Grounded slowly to the left side. Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Richmond leads this one 4-3. Now it'll be Ben Holcomb as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
And he fouls this one off. Into the wind, the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Next to stand in is Joe McCarthy, singled in his last at-bat. Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate here is Ben Holcomb, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Pickoff move to second. Runner back safely.
Come on, right here, one time.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Alec Powers claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
No errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are getting closer day by day to the trade deadline, and that means that top prospects could be on the move. I'm joined today by Carlos Pena. And Carlos, when you were on your way up the ladder to the majors, did you ever notice the chatter around the trade deadline?